Let's head now to White House correspondent Mike Carter. He is live on the North Lawn with more. Mike.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, our DNI Tulsi Gabbard joining our own Greta Van Susteren last night to reiterate these two different document troves that have been released, one last week and another one this week. DNI Gabbard is pointing to a couple of days in the weeks following the 2016 election, a couple of daily briefings given to then President Obama that should have been given to then President-elect Trump. We start on December 8th. 2016, just a few weeks after the 2016 election. That is when DNI Gabbard states that no Russian or criminal actors impacted vote counts. This is according to the intelligence community. This document was pulled just hours before it was to be published due to, quote, new guidance. If it had been published, it would have been briefed again, both President Obama and President-elect Donald Trump. The next day, December 9th, 2016, a National Security Council meeting was called, including then CIA Director John Brennan and then DNI Director James Clapper. Now, following that secret meeting, DNI Clapper's assistant sent an email to the intelligence community with the subject line, POTUS tasking on Russian election meddling, and tasking to create a new assessment per the president's request. Well, Tulsi Gabbard last night explaining a little bit about what that means.
This was a conspiracy, a treasonous conspiracy to undermine the legitimacy of President Trump in that 2016 election and the legitimacy of his presidency.
All right. Democrats, meanwhile, are continuing to rail against Trump for not recommending a special prosecutor to review the handling of files in the criminal case against Jeffrey Epstein. They say Gabbard's claims, these are just a distraction.
I think the more nefarious reason they're not calling for a special counsel is because they know precisely that what their director of national intelligence is putting forward is nothing more than chum in the water. It's nothing more than an intentional distraction, a distraction away from the Epstein scandal that is really engulfing this entire administration.
All right, and the president is headed to Scotland today. He will meet with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. They will discuss the trade agreement both sides signed last month. More on tariffs. The president will probably play some golf at his golf course in Scotland. Guys.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.